with number 5 here, it says express this quadratic here in this form. And you'll notice now with completing the square, in this case, you've got a number, you've got a term in front. And the reason for that is because it's actually 3x squared this time, yeah? Okay, it's not just x squared. Now, if it was just x squared, I could do this, completing the square easily enough. But when you've got a number in front, you've got to do a bit more work, okay? Because you can't complete the square, right? Can't complete the square when there's a number in front. So we've got to get rid of that number. So what I'll do is I'm going to take out that 3. I'm going to extract it. I'm going to factorize it, okay? So in order to factorize it, okay, I'll take out 3 and I'll draw a square bracket. And then, just factorizing these first 2 terms, I'll ask myself then, well, what do I times by 3 to get x squared? 3x squared. So it'll just be x squared, won't it? You know, if you multiply out now, you get the 3x squared. And then I'll ask myself, what do I times by 3 to get minus 12x? Okay. So of course there it'll be, if you think about it, it's going to be minus, and it's going to be 4, isn't it? It will be 4x, because that would give me minus 12x. Now, don't forget though, I've only factorized the first 2 terms, okay, with 3 taken out. The plus 17 is still plus 17. I'm not factorizing that, okay? Now, what I want you to do then is to sort of zoom in into that big square bracket, and notice you've got here now, it's just x squared, isn't it? Take away 4x, so we're going to complete the square here, okay? So, I'll have a bracket, okay? I'll start off then with x, close that bracket squared, and remember completing the square, then we're going to halve this, yeah? So half of minus 4 is minus 2, alright? And then, okay, so I've halved that to get minus 2, and then remember then always take away the square of this. The square of this is 4, okay? Close big square bracket, because I've now completed the square, and don't forget then that plus 17 at the end. Finally then, I'll have, this multiplies back through them with that 3. Okay, so I'll have 3 times that bracket. 3 times the 4 is 12, and that adds 17. Okay, so that will become 3 bracket x minus 2 all squared. Minus 12 plus 17 is plus 5.